Well, it's been a long time since I've gone back to this. In the time before I got here, I played through all of Paradox Part 3. I have seen everything. So, just keep that in mind as we go through, that I know it happens, and I will be commenting on how things play out with that knowledge. But anyway, another change I'll be making is I'm dropping the grading system that I'm doing on these traits and things. The traits get power scaled so much that all the ones in part 1 and 2 would all have to be D or F in comparison to the ones in part 3. But anyway, let's get to it. Ants, the ant girls. While talking to them, they mention they get attacked by bee girls. They value hard work, and they're friends with the hornet girls. While playing, they get dazed, they doodle, they do a strange dance that increases their evasion, they give you an item, and they use the group strike skill. Their trait is Soldier Ant. Can always equip fists, can always use unarmed and insect skills. Unarmed skills have 66% SP cost, 20% chance of gathering food at the end of each turn, and plus 30% to all stats if Auntie An is in the main party. So, that's not much. All it really gets them is an SP reduction, which eventually you don't have to worry too much about SP costs. And combine the stat boost with Auntie An isn't that good either, because then you have 2 insect types in your front line. Which, granted, they're very tanky, so that's not the worst thing ever. But it's putting a lot of your weaknesses in one spot. So, not terribly useful. In the Pocket Castle, they talk to Kiona. Wow, huge ants! Can I have a taste of you? Don't. Lick lick, you're sweet! We told you not to. They also interact with Bee. Ant! Bee! Good friend! Good friend! Alright. As for presents, they like fruit, veggies, meat, and sweets, while disliking bread and rice. Interesting reactions include the kids' meal. No kids here. Kitty rice. Ants aren't pets. Do I seriously not have any skulls? Skull. Bury the bones. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Chipapa. Coppelia, the automata girl. While talking to her, you learn that she is a doll created for pleasure, and she wants to self-destruct. Her play events are: she declares that dolls shall rule the world. She dances, which does nothing. She serves tea 8 random times. She gives food, and she self-destructs. Her trait is Sexual Service Doll. Can always use Service, Sexcraft, and Artificial skills. Service and Sexcraft skills deal 30% extra damage with reduced SP cost. And self-destruct skills deal triple damage. So the self-destruct is good. Everything else is kind of meh. Although free 30% to Sexcraft is not bad either. Still, it's just part 3 has power crept everything to the point I kind of lost my reference for these skills. But even when you get her, I don't think it's that great. Because you don't get good self-destruct skills until later on, and even then they get outclassed soon enough. She talks to Miyabi. Let's play, Coppelia. I was not made to serve dolls. You won't play with me? No, let's play. She also interacts with radio. You are an automatic doll. I am a piece of junk. You have an advanced free will. You are a superior being to magical constructs like myself. Would you like some lunch? Or would you like a bath? This is an advanced free will? Alright. As for presents, she does not eat but will take sweets. Interesting reactions include fish, I shall set it free. Onko, I do not require food. However, sweet foods are an exception. Wedding cake, shall I play a wedding theme? Much, much. Parfait. Is this a parfait? I'm falling apart from the pure flavor. And last but not least, the Chipapa. Is this the spirit of the wind? Pyne, the Pyuri doll. While talking to her, you learn that she cannot speak, but she can whistle and get embarrassed. Her play events have her jump up and down, her boobs jiggle during it. She becomes scared. She throws a pebble, dealing damage to the enemy team. She gives you an item, and she trips, taking a little bit of self-damage. Her trait is Pyuri doll. 15% extra evasion. You can always use sexcraft and artificial skills. Skills using breasts deal 50% extra damage at a lower cost. And gain 1% damage for every percentage of HP missing. So a maximum of 149 percent damage. Which isn't bad, except for the fact that most of the chess skills aren't that good. But it's alright. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Novi. They really resemble each other. They seem to get along well. She also talks with Coppelia. I see. That's exciting. She can communicate with her? As for presents, she does not eat, but likes sweets. However, she does not say anything, so there are no interesting interactions. Sila, the Sila girl. While talking to her, you learn that her tentacles get tangled together in the morning. She can't stand lamias. Her tentacles are hollow, and that Silas tend to like being maids. Her play events have her get wrapped up in her own tentacles. She throws a party, but no one pays attention. She cheers the party on, but no one listens. She gives you a squid, and she uses the tentacle dance move. Her trait is Bonafide Sila. Can always use tentacle skills, dealing 30% extra damage with reduced SP costs, and dealing extra damage for every percentage of missing HP. So not bad. Up to 130% damage with the tentacle skills. But other than that, nothing too impressive. In the Pocket Castle, she interacts with Anastasia. I hate Sila. Lamias are the worst. Your wriggling disgusts me. Your wriggling creeps me out too. She also interacts with Frill. There's wolves growing from your lower body? You're an unusual Sila. The original Sila was a monster much like myself. My species is the closest to the original Sila. So you're similar to Hiruko? Well, that definitely would make you a monster, but I don't recall her having any beast traits. But then again, she could recreate anything that she ate, so I guess that works. Are those wolves gnawing at your tentacles? Ah, that. When they become hungry, they eat the tentacles. Impossible. She also interacts with Seraphy. It's an octopus! I'm not an octopus. Why don't you just be honest and admit it? That's why I'm saying I'm not an octopus! As for presents, she likes meat while disliking sweets, bread, and rice. Interesting reactions include the chili pepper. The spiciness would seep into my mucous membrane. Paella. Seafood. No, it's nothing. I'm not a squid. Kids meal. Is this some joke? Okonomiyaki. I love okonomiyaki. Gian stew. What is this? Beer. This is getting fun. Any of the grilled items? What is this? The newt? What have you done to this poor, innocent newt? Cicada shell? I don't care about cicada shells. I don't want them. Poison mushroom? A mushroom? Munch, munch. The skull? Is there a curse hanging over it? And last but not least, the Chivapa. I wonder if I can play with it using my tentacles. He ran away. Dusa the Medusa. While talking to her, you learn that each snake on her hair has their own names. She hates Sila. Her hair fights amongst itself. Her hair can actually detach and run away. And she can choose what stone she turns people into. Her play events are she runs away but quickly comes back. She does the sparkle move. She plays with matches, which does fire damage to the enemy team. She gives an idol, and she uses the flirtatious glance move. Her trait is Gorgon's Gaze. Has a 20% increased counter rate. Innate Petrify Strike, 20%. Can always use Demon Arts and Snake skills. Demon Arts and special skills that inflict Petrify have 30% bonus infliction rate, and counters with Petrifying Strike. So that's actually pretty good, because especially by the time you get her, there aren't too many things that have resistance to Petrify. And then so, Petrify is basically an instant kill. So it's very good to have, especially as early as you get her. So yeah, she has a decent skill. Although it does quickly fall off once enemies start resisting Petrify. In the Paga Castle, she talks with Shiranami. I can't tell whether you're a Lamia or a Medusa. I'm Manira Ona, a type of yokai. I'm wet, but I wonder if you're a Lamia? Neri Ona? That's a lewd name. My snakes are also lewd. As her presents, she likes fruits and veggies. She dislikes meat. Interesting reactions include the Kanipon. It's shaped like a crab. It's rather cute. The kids' meal. Do you intend to treat me like a child? The Yan stew. Whatever this is, I don't want it. Spaghetti. This makes me feel rather fashionable. Okonomiyaki. The seaweed gets stuck in my teeth, so I don't like it. Chocolate. My snake hair is gnawing at the chocolate on its own. Wedding cake. I can't stand thinking about marriage, but I see nothing wrong with indulging in this cake. Pudding. My snakes are acting on their own. I won't lose to them. Parfait. My snakes are very excited. I need to calm them down. Beer. Hey, bring me another drink. The poison mushroom. Munch munch. The skull. I don't want it. Throw it away. Beetle. What's this? It looks rather self-important. Rock? I'll force my snakes to eat this. And the Chipapa. I've been seeing many wind spirits lately. Where are you going? Ageha, the butterfly girl. While talking to her, you learn that she is friends with the magical butterfly, she is friends with the bee girls, and she is friends with Alarane. Her play events are: she flutters in the air, she cheers, buffing the party, she pretends to cry, she gives you an idol, and she uses the Scales of Paralysis skill. Her trait is Fluttering Butterfly. Plus 20% evasion and magic evasion, can always use Taoism and insect skills. Insect skills have reduced SP costs and increase evasion by 50% for 4 turns. The evasion's not bad against physical attackers, but eventually there are just too many skills that are auto-hit for that to matter. But it's alright for when you get her. In the Pocket Castle, she talks to Novi. Novi! Novi, what kind of insect will you become? It would be nice if I became a silkworm or a butterfly. I hope you become a beautiful insect. She also interacts with Nanoha. Big Sister Butterfly, your wings are very beautiful. Nanoha-chan, will you also grow beautiful wings? You should get lots of nourishment so they will grow big. In that case, I'm going to eat a lot. Please don't eat too much. She also interacts with the insect girls. It's everyone from Plantsect Village! Ageha's wings are very beautiful. I'm a moth, so I don't compare to a butterfly. I want wings like Big Sis Ageha, too. Did that hurt you a little? I was worried since you're a plain moth. I'm sorry! Sorry. As for presents, she likes fruit, sweet, and sweets. She dislikes vegetables, meat, bread, and rice. Interesting reactions include began stew. What is this? The wedding cake. It'd be wonderful if we got married. This cake is also wonderful. Parfait. This parfait is like a dream. And the grilled items. Please don't bring that near me. Cicada shell. It reminds me of summer. Poison mushroom. Is this a mushroom? Munch, munch. Skull. It's a bit frightening. Beetle. I don't get along with beetles. And last but not least, the Chipapa. It's a child of the wind. I've seen them a lot recently. It flew away.